Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, Mookie.
What's up, bro?
My bad, yo. A little tired Sunday morning, you feel me? Bless up. Well, I'm about to say, how you feel, yo?
Feeling good, baby.
And we
Real good.
back, Mookie,
Yes, sir.
with another reaction video, bro. This was requested by one of our Patreon members, bro. You
Okay.
feel me? He said the greatest submission artist ever.
Okay.
Gordon Ryan. Now, I never heard of this dude, y'all.
Never heard of him
You
either.
feel me? It's the first one for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So I'm interested. I ain't gonna lie. These fighting videos been lit for us, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I love learning about the new fighters. Definitely that Japanese fight that they say they want to see Tank. What's your name?
NUA.
What? It was a beast. But look, man. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Mookie.
Yo.
Now, let's see what this fight talking about, bro. This fighter talking about.
A king! Gordon!
5 World Championship gold medals, 54 victories in a row, and a record-breaking submission rate.
Squeezing it against the top with anything.
Gordon Ryan epitomizes total dominance in the science of limb rearranging.
There it is.
There it is.
There it goes. There
Beautiful pass by Gillespie.
Nice.
Cornelius tapped.
His eye-catching excellence on the mat took professional grappling to
Wow.
a level never seen before.
Immediately gets the tap. 11 seconds.
It's time to take a closer look at
A tap in 11 seconds, bro.
Yes, sir.
how the Iron Dragon came to be known as the King and the best jiu-jitsu practitioner on the planet.
Up to the top of Turtle.
Like an anaconda.
Got
And he
tapped.
gets the submission. Gordon Ryan.
Gordon Ryan was born in 1995 in Monroe, New Jersey. At the age of 15, the lanky teenager put on his first gi and soon became friends with Gary Tonin, a promising brown belt who took the newcomer under his wing. Having decided to dedicate his life to jiu-jitsu, the 20-year-old Ryan left his job as a garbage man and focused entirely on his athletic career. He joined the Renzo Gracie Academy in New York, where a team of promising talents gathered in a small basement under the leadership of John Danaher, a PhD in philosophy and a martial arts fanatic, better known to MMA fans as George St. Pierre's coach. John's intention was to revolutionize
They want us to react to him, too.
Oh, George St. Pierre.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
What is he? He a regular, like,
George St. Pierre, I think he's a, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. George St. Pierre, I think he's a middleweight.
for real?
Yeah, I think he's like 160.
Okay.
the world of no-gi grappling with his innovative system of leg locks. Ryan was among the first to join the infamous Danaher Death Squad, a group of students who implemented the mentor's ambitious plans on the mats. After making a splash in the color belts and getting a good start as a black belt, in 2016, Ryan captured the public's attention for the first time at Eddie Bravo Invitational 4. Even at that early stage, his proclivity for using inside foot positioning was evident.
So it does make a difference, that wear and tear.
Ryan's leg pummeling when passing the guard is also worth noting.
Nice little pass there.
When the foe stuffs a leg entry, Gordon immediately gets the underhook and removes the whizzer.
He's gonna go for an inverted triangle.
Gets the back,
But
blocks the defending arm,
ended up riding it out.
and secures the rear naked choke.
Gordon Ryan trying to finish it. Jason Flynn is done.
Another constant feature of his game to this day, the shoulder crunch sumigation,
Wow.
aka the butterfly sweep,
Inside the boot.
Ooh, nice.
Bro, I ain't
and
never seen
mastery
no
of
holds
leg
like that.
entanglements.
Top here, but Ryan still trying to isolate that right leg.
When a heel hook attempt fails,
Up there's that heel hook again.
Ryan immediately switches to a knee bar,
Oh,
Gordon got that knee bar.
opens the opponent's figure 4 lock,
No, he's in the position. He's in the position he wants.
and
Bro.
forces the tap.
Oop, there's a knee
There
bar.
it is, knee bar upcoming here.
Got it.
There it is, Gordon Ryan.
Gordon's defensive skills came into play in the semis against former world champion Yuri Simoesh. Despite a painful face crush, he never lost.
what is this type of fighting? Like, why do
Bro,
you start
this
off-
look like I'm about to be wrong. It's two left shoes, but I compare this to Roman Greco wrestling, bro. This is wrestling. This is wrestling, bro.
Like,
No
right
doubt
here.
about
I
it, bro.
already
They're not
say
striking. They're not doing nothing. This is wrestling.
And then they start off with like a person got disadvantage.
You do that in wrestling too.
For real?
Some dudes sometimes in wrestling they might start off with one dude on top of your back, and
Right.
you gotta.
Why? Because he got like a better record or something?
I have no idea why they start out like that.
Lost composure,
Some pain, he's grimacing, but
freed his hips, and escaped danger.
credit to Samois, he never held on and never let go of it.
Once he had Yuri's back, Ryan neutralized one of the opponent's arms right away and made the vet surrender.
This joke for a long time. Oh, Yuri taps! Wow!
The Russian bear Rustam Chasiev managed to fend off the prospect's attacks in regulation.
It's a big parent.
Don't tell me that they said this dude Russian, bro.
Who the guy we reacting to? No, he's from Jersey.
Oh, all right, cool.
He
This
said
might
that.
be.
Yeah, the dude he wrestling against is from Russia.
Oh, I already say, man. Them Russians different,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, they're a little different.
Nice takedown there.
Attempted a Hail Mary ankle lock at the last second
Oh, Russell trying to get it done here in regulation.
and managed to shake Gordon off his back in overtime.
Here. Trying to crown a champion at EBI 6, the Absolutes.
The young prodigy readjusted, snatched the neck at the second try,
Ooh, it's in. It's in.
Oh, yes! Wow! Gordon Ryan with a very important tap out.
and escaped an armbar to come out victorious.
Oh,
Did he get it? It's done.
Got it.
It is done. Gordon Ryan is the EBI Absolute champion.
Ryan closed his first year at black belt with a match against Filipe Pena. Nicknamed Preguiça, or Sloth, for being sluggish as a kid, the Brazilian developed into a formidable technician who would submit big names like Lucas Barbosa and Marcus Buchecha. Ryan didn't waste time and launched an attack right away.
Right into inside Senkaku, cross your
look how
hook. He's
they
in on this.
rolling and
so
everything
doing
like
the right
that.
thing.
But the adversary cleared the knee line and settled an X guard.
The walls, they're going to keep going. The referee's not going to stop him.
Felipe's balance allowed him to block sweeps
He's got a nice gripper on that arm now. He can use
Oh,
that
that's
armbar for
Crazy.
and shut down leg entanglements.
Countered, but then nice
Gordon would find keys to the Brazilian's defense,
to extend the leg. There it is.
but his favorite inside Ashigarami setup spelled more trouble.
On the leg here. He's got the inside
deep.
Sen.
yo, got
Bro, I've never, really never seen anything like this, bro. I don't think this guy is in the UFC. I don't think he's in the UFC at all. Because, what he's doing right now is simply amazing how you can, twist a man's body up against his own will. And then, on top of that, he's escaping the submissions that the other guy's trying to put him in, bro. This is amazing, bro. I've never seen anything like that.
That's exactly what I was about to say. It's like your main man got a rebuttal
Yeah,
for everything.
everything.
Yeah. I mean, you supposed to, and I understand that, but it's
That's
like he
crazy.
used every tactic.
Yeah.
And it's like he know, bro. This is wild.
He's real deep in there.
But now, nice transition by Felipe.
He tried again,
Threat of overtime. And why did they say that
Inside
Ryan's
Senkaku
deep on
again.
the leg here?
Again, the inside Senkaku. Felipe's legs out nicely.
and again.
There we go.
Boy, nice.
However, the stubbornness eventually came to bite him.
Good shape.
Pena grabbed
Look at
onto
him,
Ryan's
yo.
wide open back,
Looking transfer to the back.
closed the body triangle,
And he's locked the body triangle.
and snatched the victory at the 43-minute mark.
We got him.
The
He pushed him
foundation of
up.
their rivalry was laid there and then.
Wow.
The still cardboard king went on a conquest for the real throne. Abu Dhabi Combat Club, or ADCC for short, is the Olympics of submission grappling, where the most dangerous limb collectors in the world gather once every 2 years. Many still considered Gordon a one-dimensional footsie player and questioned his chances in a rule set that incentivizes takedowns and top control. Entering the 88-kilogram division, Ryan faced Dylan
194,
Dennis
yeah,
in the
big
opening
boy.
round.
How would you say, yo?
194 here, big boy.
Nowadays, Dennis is mostly known for his friendship with Conor McGregor and his bizarre behavior both in person and on social media. But in 2017, he was still considered a talented athlete with a World Championship gold medal at brown belt. Despite a promising start, and aside from a couple of catching exchanges, the match was not dynamic and ended with a decision in favor of Gordon. Moving up the bracket, Danaher's protege went against a legend of the sport, Romulo Barral. The Brazilian had been competing at the highest level for over 10 years, winning ADCC gold 4 years prior. But the experience gap was not a factor. Ryan shot a single, ran the pipe, slipped around the guard.
Bro, they be trying to, they be like, when they get in a move, they be so patient to counter it. Like, they don't just, like, try to hurry up. They be like, all right, you got me here.
If you put this into a street fight, bro.
Nah, it's over with.
It's over with. The fight ain't gonna last nothing but 15 seconds.
Dude gonna come that way.
Yeah, you gonna duck, grab him, sling him down. And the thing about it is, they don't let you get up.
Right.
You gonna keep him on the ground.
It's really a cheat code.
Yeah.
Guard took the back and beheaded the adversary in cold blood. The baton was picked up by another gentle art hegemon and two-time ADCC champion, Xande Ribeiro. Gordon arm dragged him right away. Looked to establish back mount using a Kimura. And threatened the rival's legs to no avail. Although surrender was not achieved, the judges had no doubt as to who won. The only obstacle separating Gordon from the throne was his old acquaintance, Keenan Cornelius. Ryan immediately made his intentions clear, while Andre Galvao tried to warn his student.
Avoid that, Keenan, avoid that. Avoid that. Always avoid that.
Cornelius recklessly changed levels and ended up on the scaffold. Once a tight grip was secured, Ryan rolled back to mount.
Nice.
Beautiful. And quickly forced the tap.
Keenan Cornelius tapped. Gordon Ryan.
Long live the king.
The ADCC World Championships. Here in the open.
Addicted to success, Gordon showed up in the Absolute division. In the first match, he dealt with Roberto Abreu with shocking ease. Just 90 seconds in, the formidable cyborg fell into a familiar trap.
Man, I was like, get up my leg! Get up my leg, yo!
He was on that ankle though, bro.
And chose not to bite off his own leg. The previously mentioned Craig Jones was the next victim. The contest between two new wave knee rippers was settled with old school jiu-jitsu. Heavy pressure to force half guard, then pass to mount, and apply the trustworthy arm triangle. The semi-final opponent, Muhammad Ali from Brazil, did not learn from the mistakes of his colleagues and shared their unenviable fate. And just like that, the long-awaited rematch against Filipe Pena was upon us.
That's not the dude he faced before, is it?
I think it is.
Gisa had suffered an unfortunate loss in the 99-kilo finale, entered the Absolute, and strangled the great Buchecha himself in the semis. After 10 minutes of butting in a standing position, Gordon eventually secured a single-leg takedown. However, bypassing the Brazilian's defense turned out to be a non-trivial task.
Pass there. Oops. He got it.
Filipe slowed down the enemy's offense with 50-50 guard.
He put on 50-50.
And the bear trap.
Looks like he's got him in the bear trap.
And when the frustrated Ryan pulled the ace out of his sleeve,
Inside Sankaku position.
He got it.
lightning struck the same place a second time.
Wow.
Pena took his back,
This is exactly it.
closed the body triangle,
Amazing attack.
and smiled until the very end.
Yes, that guy hurt, bro. That guy gotta hurt. Like, what is it about this dude?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie,
can't
yo.
Get past, man. What is it about him that I can't get past, bro?
This Brazilian, yo. Oh, yo, beast, yo.
Putting them all types of traps. You feel me?
Filipe Pena.
Although beat again by his arch nemesis, the American made a splash with his first appearance on the main stage. 1 gold and 1 silver medal went to New Jersey.
Oh man, it's a bad day for the haters today.
Shortly after the triumphant coronation with a bitter taste, Gordon returned to Eddie Bravo Invitational as a dominant force. After ending 2017 on a high note against Yuri Simoes,
Squeezing it against the top with 18 seconds left.
the following May, Ryan stumbled against Jiu-Jitsu and MMA veteran Vinny Magalhães. Known for his Mr. Fantastic level plasticity, Vinny openly laughed at attempts to break his legs and came out of strategically important exchanges on top. Eventually winning by...
This professional wrestling, bro?
It gotta be. They look like they on a professional
All the professional
stage.
wrestling I know is WWE.
Man, that ain't wrestling. That's a TV program.
Points. The loss lit a fire under Gordon. He unleashed his fury at the Pan American Championships, taking the gold in the 97 kilo division and the Absolute. Poor Max Jimenez had to tap to a rear naked choke twice in a span of hours. The only one to offer some resistance was Andre Galvao's student, Kainan Duarte. The talented Brazilian threatened a guillotine. Hunted for the back. And took a shot with a toe hold. But achieved nothing in the end. Once on top in the guard, the American teleported behind Kainan's back in one elegant move. The finishing touch was just a matter of time. Not long after, Gordon stepped in as a late replacement to participate in Quintet, a team event organized by Kazushi Sakuraba. According to the format, the winner stays on the mat to grapple the next member of the opposing team.
Wow.
In the case of a draw,
What, yo?
Stay on the mat. They're like, bro, it's one right after another. I can't breathe right now. Y'all can't give me 20, 30 minutes to breathe?
both athletes leave the mat and their comrades replace them.
I think that dude was
in the very first match, the King almost caused an earthquake by sweeping former UFC heavyweight champion Josh Barnett.
Josh Barnett, the second heaviest.
Eloquently slid into side control and mounted the giant.
People like to use sometimes to just...
The explosive escape attempt only made things worse.
Oh, Gordon Ryan setting up a triangle choke. This could be, this is deep to stand up. If he doesn't hook the leg, there's the towel, and he gets the deep.
Marco Souza gave up the back without much resistance.
Take the back here.
And politely asked for some fresh air.
He's gonna be done. Oh, slightly behind the head.
Following a short break after drawing against Ryzen champion Roberto Satoshi, Gordon squared off against Craig Jones once again. The Australian fired the first shot.
Pivotal bout. Jones immediately going for the guillotine.
Target lost.
Pulling his head free.
Gordon reciprocated.
Roll all the way through. There we go.
Wow. Target destroyed.
Incredible distraction.
There's the tap. And the win for Gordon Ryan.
And finally, the King took Vitor Ribero's arm as a trophy.
These are the fighters.
Corner here is in a great position to finish this arm.
Extending the arm.
Even though he doesn't have the money, this is a good finish.
Oh! Taps in the win for Gordon Ryan. The dominance on this night continues.
Bro, this is
crazy, man.
This is tactical, bro. This is about
technical,
strategy, huh?
It's technical, yeah, you're right.
Nah, tactical.
What's technical? What
like it's a lot of strategy that's involved. You feel me?
I mean, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I
like,
get what you're saying. I just think you're using the wrong word, but that's all right.
Probably my bad if I am. But look, what I'm basically saying is, bro. I mean, of course you need strength in here, bro. But this all about your mind, bro. Like main mans get there, they don't immediately try to rush you. They just get low. All right, now I need to feel, and it takes some time to really get somebody into like the position you want them to get into. Y'all really like wrestling for a little bit. Like y'all really like
Yeah, boy. And that take a lot of energy
That's
out
what I'm
you
saying.
too, man.
That's look, it's crazy. The dude that said, what he say? He tried to go for the power reverse. Soon as he used a lot of strength. Soon as main man used a lot of strength right there, I see the main man grab him. Boop. It was over. All his strength was gone off that one little move, bro.
Exactly, yeah,
that's crazy.
Ironically, there were still people who doubted Ryan's ability to win in a traditional rule set, with a point system and without heel hooks. In order to refute those talks, the American participated in the IBJJF World Championship. The result is predictable. 2 more gold medals and a couple of funny moments to remember. Walmart knockoff Mark Hunt played a punching bag. Movement-based passing.
Come on, big man, roll him over.
Pressure-based passing. Effortless back take. And the King's Mercy at the end.
Big
And
boy
here's
probably nice.
Cyborg Brew in his preparation for Dana White's power slap, resulting in a disqualification.
Oh!
Buckle up, 2019 ADCC ahead. Gordon was far from his best shape entering the biggest event of the season. A debilitating stomach illness caused constant nausea, and shortly before the tournament, he suffered a broken hand. Be that as it may, he decided not to pull out at the last minute and went up to the 99-kilo division. Ben Hodgkinson was blown away with a tornado sweep.
He's really good on his butterflies, to his arm attacks.
Got his back taken.
Yeah, for sure he's using his fight to, like, you know, get his...
And tapped to a strangle.
You can see that little face right on the nose. It's over.
That's the submission.
Tim Spriggs lingered on the mat a bit longer.
He's going to go to the back now. He's going to defend.
Even so, made it to the date with Morpheus nonetheless.
I thought main man was wrestling with no clothes on. Because his shorts are the same color of his skin.
Can't he gets the tap. Gordon Ryan submits Tim Spriggs.
Atos representative Lucas Barbosa, with a self-explanatory nickname Hulk, preferred a pushing contest on the feet and would not engage on the ground. He came to life only in overtime.
Nice rear trip there.
But got nothing for it since he couldn't hold the King down for long enough.
Tries to lift, does so, returns Gordon to
the noticeably fresher Ryan dragged him down with a front headlock.
Absolutely has a modified arm and guillotine.
Broke Hulk's posture and inserted the hooks to get 3 points.
Goes in. Watch the neck now. You gotta watch the neck if you're Hulk.
However, he ran out of time to seal the deal.
Experience there of Gordon got him through.
Gordon's performance in the final against Vinicius Ferreira was textbook. Effortless knee tap takedown.
Again, the knee tap again. Boom.
Beautiful knee tap.
Excruciating pressure from top position, leading to an easy guard pass.
Exactly. There's the mount again.
Cold-blooded back attack.
But Gordon takes advantage of...
Create asymmetry by trapping the opponent's arm.
This is it.
And proceed to ruthless oxygen deprivation.
This is a big PIA tap.
Vinicius Ferreira tap.
Jiu-jitsu in all its deadly glory.
It is.
But the King would not be on the throne if he was afraid of challenges. The openweight conquest began with an outside heel hook against Pedro Marinho.
Hey, you trying to run.
Oh, Gordon gets the heel hook. Beautiful submission, Gordon Ryan over Pedro Marinho.
The quarterfinal against Gary Tonin was a difficult challenge mentally. It's hard to perform against teammates, let alone a mentor and an old friend. Moreover, the Lion Killer was just as well versed in leg locks as Gordon himself.
Lion Killer.
And was revered for his aggressive, submission-oriented style. He was no stranger to scrapping with bigger guys either.
We are underway.
Knowing each other's styles like the back of their hands, the brothers-in-arms went at it right away.
New Jersey.
Ryan countered a backstep attempt.
Every time we'd see him, and then, you know, Gordon, the protege of Gary and Tom.
Put the hooks in and advanced to the semis.
Squeezing with that single arm and gets the submission.
One step away from the final, Gordon crossed paths with Lachlan Giles. The Australian ACL menace created a sensation, disfiguring the knees of giants like Kainan Duarte and Patrick Gaudio.
Lachlan Giles.
However, Danaher's top students are immune to such tricks.
He's got to have some slick defense.
When the opportunity came, Ryan went on the offensive. Mounted the rival.
To the back. There it is.
Let me get that.
And completed the
Come
task
here.
at hand.
Now he's going straight for a face smash. You got it.
Gordon Ryan gets the submission.
Only one hurdle separated Gordon from the coveted throne of the Absolute division. The hurdle's name was Marcus Almeida, one of the best jiu-jitsu practitioners of all time. A physical specimen with cat-like dexterity, Buchecha promised to be the toughest test of Ryan's career.
That's the one championship. You already know what that is, right? That's what Rod Tang and all them come.
Oh, okay.
This is it.
As it is often the case when two geniuses collide, their skills neutralized each other. Ryan was a bit more aggressive.
Sweep from here. There it goes. There it is.
Wow.
And more sound defensively. A negative point for passivity became decisive. The openweight gold that had treacherously slipped out of his hands 2 years prior now belonged to Ryan. Only one peak remained unconquered. A super fight with the big bad wolf, Andre Galvao.
Big dude right there.
You know, yo?
In order to diversify the diet consisting of the best jiu-jitsu had to offer,
big dude.
Gordon took on a series of matches against big names in other combat sports. The first in this fun run was the infamous UFC veteran and a traumatologist's best friend, Rousimar Palhares.
He rolls out to Kimura. Oh, this is it. It's all
Come on, bro. Get off of it.
Ryan found the box attempts to pull deep half guard.
Break it
And easily took the back in the first minute.
He's about looking for that foot immediately, but he gives his back.
Only to spend the remaining 14 searching for the neck from a dominant position.
Not be able to defend.
But apparently Rousimar's head was attacked.
That's like a block. You drop it. You can't get me.
Directly to his chest. So Gordon had to be content with a decision win.
Going to Ryan.
In December 2019, the challenge was accepted by Bo Nickel, a star of American collegiate wrestling who's now a hot prospect in the Ultimate promotion. Competing in traditional takedowns was a plan designed to fail, so Ryan resorted to Kani Basame, aka the scissor takedown.
He's using to get him down.
However, Nickel managed to slip away. In the end, he said screw it and took the bait. Little did he know that it was poisoned.
Exactly right. Triangle. There's the triangle there.
It's going to be over here.
I think it's going to be over. He's trying to slam.
Ain't gonna work.
I think that's it. Wow, that's amazing.
Just 5 days later, Gordon returned to Quintet for a showdown against the boa constrictor from the UFC, Alexei Oleinik. It went down exactly how you might expect.
There it is. It is over. All hail the king, Gordon Ryan.
The match against another UFC vet, Gabriel Gonzaga, followed a similar script.
Leg lock now, Gordon Ryan. Leg lock in. There's the turn, there's the tap, and there's the win.
After having a squabble on social media with another collegiate wrestling standout, Pat Downey, Gordon agreed to have two matches.
What, he fought him outside?
Oh, no.
A wrestling one and another with a grappling rules set. As expected, Downey dominated in his element.
Gonna put him out of bounds. Inside control, immediately shucks by, gets to his back. Tries to roll through. He'll get 2 for that. 2 for that, so that'll be 9. He rolls through again.
And won by tech fall.
Patrick Downey.
But once submissions came into play, he was completely out of his depth.
In heavy 3/4 here. He'll get a second hook in.
And tapped to pressure on his neck.
He'll look to put Downey back to the mat again. Tap, he's going to get the tap here on the 3.
Ryan was confused as to what even happened.
Nelson, that wasn't a submission. I didn't choke it.
During the pandemic, Gordon never stopped honing his skills despite the obstacles. That perseverance paid dividends. As soon as Flow Grappling Promotion resumed its activity, the New Jersey native returned with a streak of triumphs over highly ranked opponents.
Wow.
Arms got snapped.
Dangerous pressure on the shoulder. There it is. There's the finish. Losing the position.
That's extended. That's very much on.
Roberto rolls through. Rolling
Tap,
through.
bro, tap.
Looked out, and here it is, the finish.
And knees got popped.
Heel hook. Heel hook.
Don't do it.
Simple dominance was not enough, and the King
Boy.
came up with a new idea. Entering the stage against Wagner Hosha, Gordon was holding an envelope in his hands, gave it to the commentators, and said, "Open it after the match." While everyone was perplexed by this ploy, the arrogant innovator was taking his sweet time torturing his counterpart.
As he moves over into this.
The resilient Wagner talked smack back,
Non-stop. I mean, this war of words began yesterday in the.
but cockiness and toughness are no help against a reverse triangle.
Leg over the top. Look at this. Got a triangle attack here. Slightly off the side, and there is the finish.
The secret of the envelope was revealed in the post-match interview, a worthy application for the psychic challenge.
Triangle with the words, "Who's next?"
Next,
On
baby.
May 2021, Gordon
Not the
shocked
old
the
school
community,
out.
announcing his retirement from competition. The stomach illness that had plagued him for a long time became incompatible with the normal training process.
So I had recurring staph infections in 2018. I was taking oral antibiotics, and it just wiped out everything in my.
During this whole video, this is the first time I heard Joe talk.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, you been talking like 2 other times.
No, you haven't.
He just talked when he was fighting that dude, talking about it's a half Nelson and this and that and that and this.
That was somebody else, bro.
That was him.
No, he asked, "Are you joking?" And the dude was like, "What submission is this?"
All right.
My stomach,
Well,
but
go
it
back
ended
and
up
watch it
being
later.
a massive fungal overgrowth in my small intestine, and a huge bacterial imbalance, and then H. pylori, which I had. Partially, I took a leave of absence. I guess I retired from grappling for a year because I couldn't even function as a human being. Never mind, I couldn't even hold the conversation. I was so nauseous all the time.
The treatment and subsequent return took almost a year. The impudent prospect Jacob Couch volunteered to spoil the King's party. Hardly a successful venture in retrospect. Following 13 minutes of pain and humiliation,
There he is. Gordon seems to have got what he wants here now, isolated.
Couch tapped to unbearable top pressure and exhaustion.
Going high, gets the finish there. Oh.
This time, the envelope contained a message instead of a prediction.
It's going to be interesting.
In July of 2021, the news broke out that the Danaher Death Squad had split up. The members did not elaborate on specific reasons, which gave rise to rumors. Gordon and Gary remained faithful to their mentor. However, Craig Jones and Nick Rodriguez, who had joined the team later, opened their own gym and turned from comrades into rivals. Come August 2022, Gordon and Pena clashed again. This time in a submission-only...
This who he want right
Filipe
here.
Pena, I think he was in the UFC too.
For real?
Yeah.
No time limit
Could be
match.
wrong, but I really
On the day of the grand event, the public found out about
Hold on, nah, that's not the dude. I might be tripping. That's not the dude that beat him twice already, is it?
No.
the tragic death of Leandro Lowe. The loss of a close friend was a huge blow to Filipe. He asked the promotion to postpone the event, but they refused.
Submission only.
Given the circumstances, Pena couldn't perform to the best of his abilities. Ryan beautifully countered his passing attempts.
I guess that's true.
Gordon not wasting any time, chasing down the back.
Hunted for the Brazilian's back.
Look at the craftiness of Filipe, able to invert.
And had more success in the wrestling department.
Big snap right to it. Back to
Filipe used his old tactics to halt the assault, but refused to continue at the 45-minute mark.
That's it.
Finally, on the third attempt, the
Yeah,
King
that is
secured
him. That is him.
a victory against the Rebel.
His third attempt. He
Originally
finally got
planned
it.
for 2021, due to the epidemiological situation, ADCC took place only in 2022. Being the reigning absolute champion, Gordon was supposed to have a single match, the fight against Andre Galvao, the long conflict with whom had reached new levels.
Oh!
Nevertheless, to cement his place in history, Ryan persuaded the organizers to allow him to enter the heavyweight bracket as well. The Finn, Heikki Juusala, met his doom first.
Fire.
The favorite quickly teleported behind his back. put in both hooks,
Comes the back control now.
isolated the victim's arms, and strangled the helpless fella.
There it is. Beautiful submission.
Newly crowned no-gi world champion Victor Hugo is the only one who was able to fend off submissions.
He switched to a triangle there for a second.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
But was a step behind in positional exchanges and lost 8-0.
Beautiful pass by Gordon Ryan. First guys to not get submitted by Gordon Ryan.
The semifinal against Roosevelt Souza. No comment here.
Under the leg.
Oh, going
And
straight for a
going
heel
straight for a
again.
heel hook. Immediately gets the tap. 11 seconds for Gordon Ryan.
Enter straight Ashigarami. Reap the leg and grab the heel. Twist and enjoy.
Here. Wow.
YouTube is the new home of NFL Sunday Ticket. Watch all your favorite NFL teams out-of-market Sunday.
At the top of the bracket, Gordon was standing against former teammate Nick, the Black Belt Slayer Rodriguez.
All right, we are live from the...
Despite countless hours of mat time with Gordon, Nick...
Takedowns don't really mean that much in this type of sport that I'm starting to really realize.
You think so?
Because, bro, it's like, if you're not taking them down into like a certain position, it don't matter. Like, you just pushing them and stuff, or you just slam him hard. Because once you slam him hard and he probably go on his back or something, he like, all right, what's my next move? Like, it's not that effective in this type of sport, bro.
Fell into the shark-infested pool.
Gordon already attacking the leg.
And inevitably drowned.
And Gordon Ryan!
Like, you haven't seen throughout these matches that we seen on here, bro, that somebody is really like power bombing somebody constantly.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You feel me? They try to save their energy for that.
For that grappling match.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And just submitted Nick Rodriguez.
Everything was set for the long-awaited showdown. Since winning Absolute Gold in 2011, Galvao had been defending his Super Fight champion title every 2 years and had never once stumbled so far. But on September 18th, he was in there with a completely different beast.
That flash takedown.
Experienced beyond belief, Andre fought off leg lock attempts very well.
There he does.
But Ryan changed tactics immediately. He pulled Galvao on top, grabbed his free leg, and used the leg entanglement to sweep instead.
Much better. He uses it to come up to the top of Turtle.
Firmly establishing top position.
Foot sweep, trying to get Galvao to his back.
Ryan controlled Andre's head and slowly but surely deconstructed the enemy's redoubts.
There he mounted now.
Once in his favorite position, he used cross-side wrist control to trap the left arm.
Sit here and go isolating the arm. He's got the arm isolated.
Rendering the legend practically helpless.
Boy, like a spider on you, yo.
Helpless. He slid the forearm under the chin and put an exclamation point on the rivalry.
Like an anaconda, and he gets the submission. Gordon Ryan.
The last bastion fell, and the title of the world's best grappler was no longer in question. Facing the biggest challenge, the American Wizard not only strangled the Kingpin, but also ran over the big boy division like an asphalt paver. 3 tournaments, 6 medals, 5 of them gold. An unprecedented result for a guy who once gave up everything in pursuit of a dream.
The King!
Gordon is that rare breed of athletes who transform their disciplines. Fully devoting himself to his craft, he reached incredible heights and became a role model.
Going straight for a heel hook. Immediately gets the tap. 11 seconds.
At the same time, his scandalous persona regularly generates headlines, drawing increased attention to submission grappling. By the age of 27, he had already conquered everything there is to win, built a 54-match unbeaten streak, and submitted 82% of his opponents along the way. And most importantly, he has not even reached his peak yet.
Oh, Gordon gets the heel hook.
And here comes the back control now. There it is.
There it is.
Yep.
There it is.
It can beat to your nice.
Cornelius down.
There it goes. There it is.
Wow.
He got it.
If you enjoyed the video and want to see more grappling sorcery on our channel, tap the like button and vote.
Wow. Wow. My question is, how would you think he would do in the UFC? That's my question. How would you think he would do in the UFC?
He will have to, well, personally, what I think.
He's going to have to learn how to strike first.
Yeah,
of all.
bro.
You know how to slap already.
He got to stay. I feel like he should stay in this if he's still wrestling to the day, bro, because I ain't going to lie, bro.
I mean, it's safer.
But a sport like this is way harder than something like that. Mm-hmm. It's easy to get somebody off you and all that. But it's hard for you to strategize and you get somebody in submission that's continually moving around. Yeah. It's hard, bro.
I mean, yeah, I would say it's more of a challenge.
Yeah, bro. And then, like you said, you fighting this dude.
Yeah.
You're not winning, bro.
Yeah.
You not winning, man. Just, you, like, what's up, yo? And you'll just get on your knees.
Yeah.
Overall, the video, bro. What you think of this dude, man? This was incredible.
I think the dude is a good. I mean, you know what I'm saying. He definitely worth watching. You know what I'm saying. I didn't even know they had tournaments like this out here.
I don't even know what the league called.
I just thought after college, if you was a great wrestler, you went to the UFC. I didn't know they had professional wrestling
like jiu-jitsu and all that for real.
Jiu-jitsu and all that, because a lot of those guys were in the UFC. Because they are jiu-jitsu, you know, they train jiu-jitsu and, you know, martial arts and stuff like that. But, yeah, this dude was amazing, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Definitely was amazing. Great story, man. Shout out to the guy that created this video, man. Our Patreon member sent this, say we gotta react to this dude, man.
Right.
But look, man, if y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. I'm Nick Dunson.
And I'm Mookie Dunson.
And we out, baby. 1.